Her booty stink.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing Jones. And his first pass is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10. Now Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Jones throwing on first down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They bring the pressure, and a very short kick. That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Thornton. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Prescott on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on
Man, I don't care
turned
about
it
that.
over.
Quick
Good job by their
fourth
defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Book it.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
He made that
the
bullshit.
coach saying, I
Nigga shot
believe in
that
my
bitch.
offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
You on? Give me my commit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones.
Give me commits back.
Flushed out right.
Click on my name in the middle and it'll say add commit. Y'all niggas didn't even, y'all took the money out of my account but didn't even do my upgrade.
Look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point.
Nigga, that's 6.5 million. What you mean? I need that.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I need that Dion. Come on, man. Y'all playing. No, I don't. No, I don't. I be getting spoiled on, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
No, I
drive.
don't.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I ain't never cared. This is last season.
Very
they
strong.
don't get up out of
a
here.
week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like
Shots, you play the Cardinals?
But we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
You gonna beat him? I think he gonna win.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
He might beat you.
Knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
He play like you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Same shit you do.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Same shit you do.
To his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith.
Motion over slant.
Almost to the 40
He get 3 routes on the field. That's all you do.
17-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
I ain't that
Second
good.
straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
I ain't that good.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him.
Yeah, you can't even score. You definitely ass, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
A little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after.
How the fuck that's weird? I just put the ball where it's supposed to go.
First half.
He got a lineman out there running to a crossover. How you think I ain't gonna throw that?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
I'm finna put my second string in, man. This shit getting trifling.
Who you playing against?
I don't know. Are the Patriots?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On the give, this is Harris. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. This off to Harris. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll.
Y'all seen the shit that happened with T.O. yesterday? T.O. So he got into it with some white lady.
Pulled in at the 24.
What'd he do to him?
He was calling her Karen, this and that.
And past the 40 before he's out.
He's trying to get back in the league, man.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take
him on the Cowboys
with a new set of downs. About set
we
for
don't
this
got
next
shit on
drive
our
by the
squad.
Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
So
Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants
I'm running coach suggestions, man.
Not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers
Running
in
coach
2020,
suggestion.
they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Connection on that one. 32 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Bentley. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal.
General's daughter funny as shit.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they
She said, me personally, I wouldn't let nobody score 81 on my head.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
General's daughter.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd.
Because everybody would be commenting under her like videos, 81, 81. And she's like, that ain't me.
No, what?
Operating from the gun.
She said, once I saw that going in the direction of 50, I would have fouled out, I would have punched him, I would have done something.
Harris lost it. It's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Why is that nigga off?
So the 18-yard line is where they take over.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
This is all the Hall of Fame class.
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Prescott.
Yeah.
God damn.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
That match is decent.
Turn it to the 24-yard line.
I'm trying.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sacks a growing
We're just going to be stressing in 2K23 to real player out.
Jones, and this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that
They're
time.
going to be stressing in that red.
2015 Brooklyn Nets.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 19.
Undrafted.
Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Number 15. Oof. I don't even know who the fuck this
He
is.
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense
What's that
has
from?
a touchdown.
What, this?
Yeah, what you talking about? Brooklyn
TikTok.
Nets.
I'll send it to you. You'll see.
And the route
Undrafted number
is on
15.
here in this first half.
Brooklyn Nets.
Tell me if you could tell me who that is before I can guess who that is.
Shit, bird.
Don't look at the comments, nigga.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Man, I don't even use the
away.
picture on Poto. I wouldn't cheat, man.
I don't know how you don't be like, you have that picture. There has to be blindly guessing.
And then I just go off the yellows and greens I begin. That look like, I don't know, Marcus Thornhill or?
No, hell no. Marcus Thornton? That's not him.
At the line, ready to
I
go.
don't know who the fuck
They're
that
sort of
is.
seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Former Indiana Pacer.
coaches walking
Oof.
that line of being
Luther Head, maybe?
firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two show
Last
pass,
played
this
2 games.
show pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to
Luther
do
Head.
something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
I mean, he
and
was,
calm things
Oh, it's
down.
DS. DS is his initials. I was wrong. It's not Luther Head.
From the 24,
is it that Sloan
Jones
nigga?
escaping the pressure right.
I don't know that nigga first name. I know that nigga last name was Sloan.
I don't know who it is, bro.
And they'll get it
Donald
over
Sloan.
about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That was a hard
Yeah.
one.
I would not have guessed that shit.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head.
Oh, that's
In this
easy.
case, he just steered
DeMarco
the receiver
Murray.
down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Selected by the Seattle Seahawks in the 2016 draft out of Notre Dame. Who was that man? I'm going to be completely brutally honest with you. I have zero clue who that is.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kelvin Jones.
CJ Process.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles. And he's
Let me see if you know this. I already know who this is because I've seen this video before. And I know who it was anyway. But let me see if you know who this is, Jay. This nigga used to be a dog. You can watch the video a little bit because he doesn't get it. I don't know how he ain't get it. This one was the easiest one in my opinion.
Right now, what you're rooting for is your deep.
Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
And this one.
This offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard
Because I can get both of these right just by looking at their picture.
Greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Stop double teaming me, man.
So we've reached halftime.
Don't quit.
Quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I'm gonna run the rock. But they don't quit.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one fielded.
Why do they put the paper over here?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
That shit had me moving.
They put them on all the woods.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good
Yeah,
about
no,
the
that shit
position
sure
they're
that's
in.
fine.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here.
I was just told that on call when we went ERL1,
catch for another first down.
they only take high priority
Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And 2 of the places they take, Bowen and Bowen, I can't go to. And then the name of their car.
Discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I passed the exit. I'm going 3 by 5. It takes you at the red light. You still doing it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw again on second down, Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Thornton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Rohrwasser on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
I should have used a superstar account for this fucking game.
That's the only way you can get it done.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And that is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears
12 for 32 now. That's bad.
To throw the football, all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Jones on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, man, give me my commish, man. Stop playing with me.
No, boy.
I can straight. I got four wide receivers that could just turn up at any point.
Damn, we tore their ass up.
Hey, what time the football game come on?
That bitch should supposed to have been on, but
Yeah. So finna watch that. Y'all ain't no shit. Hold up, let me get my commission, man. Is Vontae playing?
yeah, he gonna play like the first 2 possessions. I'm surprised starters usually don't play the Hall of Fame game. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised. But Bugs, no. Not in no Hall of Fame game. Probably like preseason week 2. Preseason week 3, hell yeah. But Hall of Fame game? That shit don't mean shit.
This to see who get inducted, ain't it?
Yeah. They saying they giving everybody their statues and their Hall of Fame jackets and shit.
Hey, Vernon Davis in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so. The tight end?
Already, for real?
There's no way he in the Hall of Fame. Ain't no. He was cold. I don't think he in the Hall of Fame though. Cause didn't he just retire about 3 years ago? Cause I know that nigga was on the Redskins or something. Yeah, that nigga, he can't be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I know you gotta wait about 5 years.
This Jets nigga stupid. He told how much money do I have? 15, 30. He told add money bank. Big dumbass.
I should have left this team, but I'm gonna keep it. What I'm playing against? A sharpshooter? Just pure sharpshooter? I done missed. Man, I started me another red game. I thought that shit was gonna be over by my first red game. Had time to start. Yeah. Why wouldn't you, man?
Yeah, bro. I got money on you. No, I don't. I got money on cards. Let's make a bet. I bet 50K.
I would bet, but I went broke earlier too, cuz.
How y'all broke?
We worked a few times. I don't know why he made that pass. And then he shot that? Oh my god, niggas is bugging.
Oh yeah, I'm finna put Isaac Taylor up with them boys, and I'm gonna have to move. Okay. I mean Zion, what's up? I just got here. Damn, you ain't did it yet, man. Oh, you was in 2K and shit. Yeah, weak ass game. On me, I might just do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I swear, I don't even be thinking about nigga corners no more. I got 4. Don't downplay me. That's your fault. You could have easily bought another one. You already got 3 superstars on your D line. You just bought another one for it. That's stupid. When you should have been putting it on, you know, the whole time. So I did move Isaac Taylor. Okay. I moved. Who was Antoine Nolan? So about to come make my play. Babe, go turn the football game on.
What football game?
Jags versus the Raiders. Come on, it's football. I don't care who playing. Just go turn it on.
Babe, the Jags versus the Raiders.
Turn it on, bro.
Oh my god. You gotta come on.
Here I come. Huh? Who's? My team like that. Who you want off my team? Shots. I release him right now. He in there. I don't help niggas, man.